Today on Capitol Hill, House Speaker Mike Johnson from Bossier Parish said the House will not vote this week to extend President Trump's takeover of the D.C. police force because it's not necessary. Here's why.
My understanding is it's not necessary. The mayor has invited the National Guard to remain indefinitely, is my understanding. So we've not received a request or of a necessity for Congress to act. So we're grateful for the results. I mean, the crime rates are down dramatically.
The public doesn't want it. Very clear that they don't want the National Guard on the streets.
Oh, really? Are you polling local residents? Because that's not what I've heard.
Polls, lots of polls.
Every single person I've talked to says, thank goodness the president acted. I'm safer. My family can walk around our neighborhood without fear. This is the kind of thing that I think average everyday Americans really appreciate. They don't want crime on their streets. You should be able to walk the street of any major city in America without fear for your safety. I think that resonates with the public. We'll see.
When we spoke with Governor Jeff Landry last week at Angola about troops potentially coming to Shreveport, he said he wouldn't tell us what they're going to do in North Louisiana, but he said they will be here. So if you want to conduct criminal activity, the governor says it'd be a good idea to do it somewhere other than Louisiana. Meanwhile, Johnson also elaborated on previous comments that President Trump was an FBI informant in the Jeffrey Epstein case.
What do you mean by that?
What I was referring to in that long conversation was what the victim's attorney said. More than a decade ago, President Trump kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago, and he was one of the only prominent people, as everyone has reported, not President Trump, but everybody about him, that he was willing to help law enforcement go after this guy who was a disgusting child abuser, sex trafficker, all the allegations. That's what they heard. So the president was helpful in that. I don't know if I use the right terminology, but that's common knowledge and everybody knows that. So this is much ado about nothing.
Johnson says justice in the Epstein case is long overdue, and the House Oversight Committee is planning to visit the Epstein estate in Florida to view visitor logs as part of its investigation.